This is one of my anticipated reads, and I was super disappointed. It is a sad story though, it really is. Hello everyone, and welcome to a vlog. I think this could be my first vlog though. I don't think this is my first vlog. I am trying my laptop camera. I just want to see if it does well. If it doesn't, I'm just not gonna use it again. But I just really wanted to vlog something. So welcome to my first reading vlog. So let me show you the books that I want to read in this vlog. So firstly, I have Killing the Business by the Young Bucks. I've already started this one actually. I'm almost halfway through. So if you don't know me, I love professional wrestling, and Young Bucks are one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So basically, they're just telling their story on how if you hear someone screaming, my brother is streaming. So I'm sorry. He's a fighting game gamer, so there's gotta be a lot of screaming. I do apologize for that. Anyway, mother of. Anyway, so basically, this is the story on how they, love wrestling and how they just wrestled in their backyard and now they're just the biggest names in professional wrestling today. And I love reading this. I love seeing like those. They have like photos of when they were kids. It's just so cute. The second one that I really want to read in this vlog, I actually want to record my reaction to this. So it's this book, You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thau. A lot of people say that you're gonna cry in like the first couple of chapters, and I am ready to cry. I haven't cried because of a book for so long, and I'm ready to cry. The only thing I know about this book is we follow our main girl who their partner just got recently deceased and they obviously miss him so much. And then one day she just called his cell phone and he answered. I honestly don't know where the story's gonna go and how they're gonna wrap it up. And it's just, I'm scared, like, because the premise sounds so good and it's just, anyway, I'm just so excited. I might take a video of me reading it just so to see if I will cry. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. Hi. Just a little update. With You've Reached Sam, I think I'm almost halfway, and I think I am just a heartless person because I haven't cried yet. I haven't even teared up yet. I don't know. There's something wrong with me, but it is a sad story. Oh, someone wants to say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Oh. Luna, you're so cute. Okay. As I was saying, I don't know. I just feel it is a sad story though. It really is. But I don't know. I don't know if it's not overhyped because I see the hype because it's really good. I just wanted to cry. I might, but we'll see. Also, I have read a few pages of Killing the Business while I was watching wrestling, so I felt that was perfect. So I didn't really read much. I think I just read one chapter of it, and I'm still really enjoying it. I love seeing their journey on how they became the world's best tag team. So in a while, my mom and I will have a coffee date soon, and I will buy some supplies for my Unhaul, my book Unhaul, because I really want to sell them, but I want like amazing packaging. I'm gonna get some bubble wrap, some craft paper, or whatever. So we'll see. I will show you guys what are the books that I want to unhaul soon after, probably. And my mom's just gonna like have a coffee date with me too. So be fun. I'll check up with you later. Hi. Gosh, it's so near. So I just arrived back home. I didn't even think that it was gonna take a while, but now the sun's gone, and well, I look like crap. This is what happens when you go out of the Philippines just for one day, just for a few hours. You'll look like crap right after. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I act like I wanna just sleep, because I kind of do. I'm very tired. I didn't know. I kind of forgot how tiring it was to go out. I haven't went out in so long. And the thing is, I thought we were just gonna get coffee. We ended up shopping and went to a lot of stores. But you know, it was fun. It was fun. I loved it. I just wanna show you guys what I got. So first off, we went to Uniqlo. I actually the thing that I'm wearing now is what I got from there. It's a pajama set. I don't really wear things that are like this girly. It has puffy sleeves and everything. But yeah, it's cute. And second, I got this Spider-Man dry fit. It's actually the men's section, of course. I I shop in the men's section more than I shop in the women's section. I know I'm not the only one. So, at least now I have something to wear when I see Spider-Man No Way Home in cinemas. It also has like a cool spider in the back. Ah, amazing! We also went to Miniso, and I just bought these markers. They're all metallic, so I got gold, silver, and green. Just because I am venturing journaling. Did I say it right? But I'm trying to do like some journals. This year is my practice run. I I did a reading journal for half of the year, the last half, so July to December, and it's looking okay, I guess, but it's not like the best. But I really want to take it like seriously and therapeutically, and I kind of want to show you guys what I, do. I also bought some Avengers stickers. If it's not obvious enough, I am obsessed with the MCU at the moment. Actually, I have been obsessed with the MCU for my whole life, but I have been obsessed with the MCU so much right now. Because a lot of reasons. So my first spread of 2022, I feel like I wanted January to be Avengers themed, so these will do perfectly. We also went to National Bookstore because I did want to get some stuff for my book on hauls, because I do want to sell them because I'm broke. That's basically it. I do want to sell them and I need some wrapping things. So I went to National Bookstore. If you're not from the Philippines, National Bookstore prioritizes school supplies more than books. Like they do have a selection of books, but they don't take care of their books, so I don't really buy books there. I saw this journal. Oh, it's so beautiful! I can't. See, in all three shops we went, I bought a Marvel thing. I told you my obsession is not a problem. I can handle my obsession right now. So anyway, this is beautiful. I just had to get it, and plus it's really cheap for something this high quality. And look at these pages, beautiful. And the end pages here, amazing. And they also have stickers, so I'm gonna put these obviously in my reading journal. But this won't be my reading journal because it's too marvelly. I'll use it for something else. I also bought some manila paper just so I can wrap the books that will buy for me. I wanted to buy craft paper, but they didn't have any, and this is the closest. And don't worry, I will make this look better than it is. So even though I'm unhauling my pre-loved books, I still want to show that I love them in some point. So I did say that I don't buy books there, but sometimes when their books are on sale, they really price it down, like really, really, really down. So I got this. I literally just finished Torch Against the Night, and I want to get this as soon as I can, and now I do. But the only problem is it has some dents on their edges and its spine. It's a little annoying, but for the price that I got it in, I am honestly not mad. It's ridiculous and how cheap this is. Plus, with Ember in the Ashes, I am annotating them because I fell in love with the series so much. I know I'm halfway, and I have heard nothing but great things about the whole series, so I feel like I will never unhaul them. So I will be annotating this, and so that's why it's fine to have like folds like these. So anyway, the original price is 575 pesos. I have no idea how much is that in like American dollars, but I got it for 99 pesos, which is almost like $2. This big paperback for $2. I'm not even mad. It's brilliant. It's amazing. I love it. So I actually want to show you guys my book Unhaul as well, just because if you are living in the Philippines and you see this and maybe you're interested, just let me know. DM me my Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description, so just let me know if you want any of these. Please don't judge me for letting these books go. So the first one is Serpentine by Shelley Mahern. I enjoy this, but not so much to the point where I want to continue the series. I wasn't desperate to know what happens next, if that makes sense. So I kind of just want to give this away to someone that would appreciate it more. And yeah. Next is Something Wicked This Way Comes by Bradbury. I enjoyed it as well. It's just I don't think that I will reread it at all. It's just there. Like, okay, I read it, and it didn't really give me an impact that I wanted. It was a good 3 stars. So I don't think I'm gonna reread it, so that's why I'm gonna give it away. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I know there's like a lot of mixed opinions in this one, but I am in the negative side. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I love the concept. I love like the romance and stuff. It's just I wasn't invested in the characters as much as I wanted to be, and I just kind of didn't want to know what's gonna happen next. So I have Among the Red Stars by Gwen Seacats. I have read half of this, but I DNF'd it halfway. And DNFing something halfway is just kind of a little sad. I love historical fiction. I kind of really want to go in a deep dive with historical fiction, but the thing is, it just doesn't seem captivating enough already in the halfway point, and I just kind of gave up. But I heard good things about this. I think it's just a me thing. Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. Please don't hate me for unhauling this. It's just, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I wanted a great sapphic romance, and I think this just didn't do it for me. I know this isn't supposed to be like a romance. It's like supposed to be like more fantasy. But the fantasy aspect of it didn't catch me either. Like, but I know a lot of people love this, so I'm giving it away because maybe someone who wants to try it out would still like it. I just I just don't. I'm sorry. I mean, it's intriguing. It's a great read for someone else, I guess. It's just not the book for me. City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I love V. Schwab. I've read 3 books of hers, and I plan to continue on reading more, like a whole lot more. It's another case of I liked it, I enjoyed it, but I don't want to continue the series, and I don't think I'm gonna reread it. The Silver Eyes by Scott Cawthon and Kira Breed Risley. I enjoyed it and won't reread it. That's just simple as that. Also, I just expected this to be like a Five Nights at Freddy lore. I should have read the things in the back before I bought it. But I did enjoy it. It's just, again, I won't reread it. So I have the Game of Thrones set, the Song and Fire and Ice. I've read Game of Thrones. I bought this when Game of Thrones was like the biggest thing in the world. I loved Game of Thrones. The series hasn't ended yet when I bought this, so I wasn't disappointed yet. But the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna read this. It's not because I don't want to. It's more of I feel like this won't be a series that I will love. But I might regret it. But right now, I don't think I would. I might, but right now, I'm okay with letting it go. And the last one that in this unhaul is something I really regret unhauling and buying at the same time. I don't want to unhaul them because they look beautiful. I love their covers, and I took care of them like so much. This is one of my anticipated reads, and I was super disappointed, and I just don't want to see it because if I see it in my shelves, I just get angry. But don't get mad because I know a lot of people love this series. But I know a lot of people that don't either. So I think it's just a really it's really like a preference thing. It's the Caraval series. Like look at them, they're so beautiful. I really wanted to love them, but the story just didn't capture me. I didn't care for the characters except for maybe what's his name. See, I can't even remember their names. But yeah, they're still very beautiful. So yeah, those are the books that I want to unhaul. So with the books that I'm reading, I might read more of You've Reached Sam while I'm trying to sleep, just because honestly, I just can't stop reading that. I'll update you with that. I'll probably update you when I wake up tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Hi. So a little update. I am in chapter 12, I think. Yeah, chapter 12 of You've Reached Sam, and it's getting good. I mean, it's already good in the first place. It's just it's good. That's all I can say. I There was a part where I finally got a little teary-eyed, but not a full-on sob that everyone is having. I think there's seriously something wrong with me. Um, but I get it. I get why people are bawling their eyes out with this. It's just, I don't know. I just hope by the end of this, I will be bawling my eyes out. Yeah, all I can say right now, my favorite character is Mika, Sam's cousin. She's so badass. But we still don't know much by this point. but I'm loving her. With Julie, our main character, I think I'm liking her more now just because she's like having a healthier mental health. Did I say that right? So I think it's getting better. It's really getting better. It's like 2:50, almost 3 o'clock, and I kind of obviously I need to sleep. So I'll update you guys soon. Also, I did watch Iron Man again. I mean, it's a rewatch. I rewatched Iron Man, and I loved it. Obviously, Iron Man, but I kind of loved it more this time around. I don't know why. I've rewatched it a lot of times. I decided to rewatch all of the MCU movies, but this time in publication order, release order, only because I've never really rewatched the movies in that order. I always rewatch it in the MCU timeline order. So now this is a little new. It's fun. It's fun to have like Iron Man as the first film, but I don't know how I would feel having two Iron Mans in a row. But we'll see. I mean, I guess I'll probably watch an Iron Man 2 tomorrow, so it'll be fun. So I'll update you guys. I'm really sleepy, but I still want to keep reading. That's the dilemma. But yeah, I'll update you guys soon. Hi. It's been a couple of days. I'm sorry. It's just I had relatives over and I kind of just wanted to chill in the next few days. But I did finish You've Reached Sam and the Young Bucks book, and let me tell you, I did not expect that I would be emotional reading this. All I expected was knowing their hardships and everything before they were wrestling, which I had. But I did not expect to be emotional on the parts where I know I began to be their fan. Like, because I know where I was in their stepping stones. Like, for example, when they weren't part of the Bullet Club anymore, or when they formed the Elite, they announced All In, or whatever, everything. I know where I was at those times, and reading it just made me relive it. And being a wrestling fan, those times were the most memorable just because you know that professional wrestling is gonna have like a different impact now. It's not just WWE. It's not just, those old wrestlers that everyone knows. Okay, honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know what to say. It's just because I feel like I'm gonna cry again. Let me just be honest, real quick. I don't think you're gonna enjoy this if you're not a wrestling fan. Maybe if you just want to see hardships of dreamers and them being successful, yes, go ahead. Grab this book. But to be emotionally invested with Matt and Nick, I think you have to be a wrestling fan. And the whole book, while I was reading, I feel like it was them talking to me about their life, and it just gave me so much feels. I don't know how to describe it. I just want to say again that this book just made me relive all of the memories that I have, all of the friends I made because of wrestling. I just love this book. I will reread it a bunch of times. I am 100% sure if I feel like unmotivated or anything, I will reread this book. And yeah, I love it. I'm so happy that they never gave up on their dreams, because if they did, I don't know where I would be, to be honest with you. So now let's talk about You've Reached Sam. I think it's a me problem. It's definitely a me problem because I see a lot of reasons why people will cry with this book. But let me say off the bat, I love this book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It's a really good book. Let me just tell you. It's a very sad book, obviously. From the synopsis itself, you know right off the bat that you're gonna be sad. And this is a sad book. But I did not cry as much as I wanted to, or as much as I expected to. I think I cried just like 1 or 2 tears and I really thought I was just gonna bawl my eyes out and have like a red nose after this book, because that's all I've been seeing around TikTok and Instagram. So I don't know. It's a me problem. I feel like I'm just so numb to feel these things. I think the reason why I didn't cry that much is because I don't think I was invested in Sam in himself. Because right off the bat we know he's dead. It's just like I can't like really connect with the character because I don't know much about him. It is dual timeline. Like, you know, you can see how Julie and Sam became a couple, and you see some of their scenarios when they were a couple. But the thing is, I think the timeline from before was just flashbacks from Julie, so I don't even think it's a dual timeline because it's just flashbacks. She says some of these things that's saying like, and the scene shifted, so obviously we're still in her head. So I don't really know much about Sam as much as I want to. Also, the reason why I think that I didn't cry that much is because I feel like I didn't relate to any of them. I thought I was gonna cry when it came to Mika. Mika is Sam's cousin that Sam treats as a sibling, and I am a younger sister, and my relationship with my brother is really great. So I thought I was gonna cry then, but I didn't. I think they just made it too quick with Mika, and I didn't really appreciate that, but it's still great. I keep on saying negative things, but as I said, I loved it so much. It is a very emotional book, and I did get emotions. The narrative, the idea of it is really great, and the writing style as well is very easy to get through. It's a quick read, but the thing is, I kind of didn't want it to be a quick read because I really, really wanted to be invested with the characters so that I could feel what they're feeling. But what I love about this book is I saw different kinds of griefs with Oliver, Sam's best friend, Mika, his brother, and obviously Julie. It does give you a perspective that everyone grieves differently. And the epilogue, the end part, it's supposed to be like very emotional. But I swear to God, it's a me problem. I don't even know. Is it weird that I got more emotional with this book than you've reached Sam? But I loved it. I love the book. Don't get me wrong, please. I love the and you should read it. I would recommend it to anyone. Honestly, Dustin Thau is a great author. Obviously, except for people that might be having a hard time with grief, it might be a hard read. It's a really great book. I feel like I'm gonna reread it a lot, and I hope when I do reread it, I can actually feel something. Honestly, this is more of a practice vlog, so if oh god, I'm sweating. You can see it. So if it is a little out of the place, I do apologize. But now at least I know that I suck at vlogging, and I have to keep on doing it to get better, right? I mean, I swear I'm gonna do it better next time. It's my first time, and I honestly don't know how to do these things. I just really wanted to talk about books and how I feel when I'm reading it. I'm not really a critical reader, so I just want to say how I feel. If you're still here, thank you very much for watching. You're a champ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!